at a buzz. I remember the feeling of panic rising in my chest. My eyes gazed around the scenery, seeing mostly buildings and cactus, wondering if I'd made the right decision for the venue. At this moment, I remember looking off into the distance and seeing my client. She was early and it was time to adapt. I asked her to meet me at the Alonzo building, Victorian and effortlessly beautiful. I was over the moon excited, thinking of all the styles and poses I could take using the indoor chandelier lighting. But as I was reaching the huge double doors, something seemed off. I reached my hand out to the doorknob and I gave it a turn. And then I gave it another turn. And then one turn turned to 6 as I realized that door was not gonna open anytime soon. I would soon realize the importance of career and technical education and the impact it had on my ability to think and act fast. I remember staring at my phone screen in desperation. I looked around, searching for anything remotely interesting I could use as a setting. My eyes peered over to the garden and farmhouse, and after 2 minutes of thinking, I sent back a message. I gathered my camera equipment and I made my way towards her. We walked over to where we were gonna take the very first shot, this enormous barn filled with natural filtered lighting. But I realized shot after shot that the lighting was less than exemplary. So I remember looking around, just looking for a flashlight or maybe even a light switch I could turn on. And after 2 minutes of looking, I looked back into my bag and noticed that there wasn't anything I had that could help me out with this problem. After thinking for a while, a light switch flickered off into my head as I looked at my car and I grabbed the reflectors. I reflected the car reflectors off of the sunlight and the pictures were coming out absolutely beautiful. Going through this experience, I realized that sometimes there will be events that happen out of anyone's control. Being able to learn how to be prepared in every situation in your trade gives you the confidence to use every event as an empowering tool. I learned that my trade not only benefits my creativity, but my critical thinking. I urge you to look within your own trade and think about what other skills you're improving in as well. Whether it be teamwork skills in construction or professionalism in cosmetology, with these skills you realize that you don't need to panic in moments of stress, but to use current knowledge to your advantage. I realized that in the end, I chose to exhibit skills of adaptability even if I didn't think of it. Amazing things can happen in moments of stress. Sometimes you might even find out that the end result was better than the plan.